How's it going, everybody? Matthew Chersek, Seth Murphy here for another Take a Tour Tuesday. Today we are at one of our listings. It's 1890 Twin Points. Beautiful view of the lake, as you can see in the background. Matt's gonna give you the stats, and then we're gonna take you inside to see everything.
It's cold.
It's cold.
So this one is just over 4,200 feet. It's listed at $2.65 million. 4 beds, 3.5 baths. Why someone's gonna buy this house isn't for any of that. It's for the views. It's for the location on the water. I would say it's probably one of the top 10 views in Lake Oswego. It's a cold day in January is probably not the best day to showcase that, but you'll get an idea of the house and come back to see the view later. Okay, so this house is currently vacant. You can get an idea, we're looking in the dining room right now. It opens up to a beautiful deck overlooking the lake. This whole first floor is just mainly entertaining area, and you have the master upstairs and the bedrooms downstairs.
Stepping down from the entrance into this living space with all the natural light in the world, great views of the lake, as Sam is going to show you, in just a very intimate spot right off the entry where entertaining can go from here to the dining room.
All right, so come on into the kitchen here. This house, not gonna lie, is a bit of a cosmetic fixer. There's definitely a lot of finishes that most of the buyers that we work with would want to change. This kitchen specifically being one of them.
Strictly based on location is one thing, but the floor plan, the layout, the bones is where you're gonna get the majority of your value.
So this house happens to be sitting perched on Twin Points, which is one of the most exclusive addresses. We're overlooking a house that sold a couple years ago for over $5 million with a blue tile roof. Probably one of the most iconic homes on Lake Oswego, very recognizable.
And along with the beautiful view of the lake on a clear day, actually this way you can see Mount Hood, and so you get great 270-degree views of everything.
Okay, right now we're going to the lower deck, and then there's 90 stairs down to the boathouse and dock area. I think it's a great entertaining space. After you make the trek down, there's plenty of room to spread out and stay a while. And up here on the main level of the house, there's actually 3 decks. We're on the lower one, which is off the kids' bedrooms as well as the bonus.
And coming up the stairs, right off the master, you got this wonderful sitting area that has great views of the lake and a gas fireplace, just for either a small workspace or a little library, or just the views.
The views are great. So now we're in the master, which is actually quite spacious. It is pretty long and feels a little narrow over here. What do you say, Seth?
Yeah, long and narrow.
You have a nice little deck out there, bathroom, closet, all that is probably gonna be updated. Again, this house in the mid-2s, I think is a great investment because you're seeing lake properties that are dialed in, traded around $1,000 a foot right now. So if someone came in here with $500 to $1 million, I think they'd immediately have another 500 at least of upside, because at the end of the day, this view really does justify a pretty special home, and I could easily see it selling for above $4 million once remodeled. So yeah, not the typical finishes you'd see in a $2.5 million house. Again, the space, the views, they're all fantastic. So you want to head downstairs? Show them the bedrooms?
And we're gonna head downstairs and show them the bedrooms. Imagine I break the camera.
Oh,
we just do that every single time.
Yeah. Okay, so coming down here, you have your bedrooms off on that side. Over here is a great bonus room. Again, sunken down. I think one of the coolest parts about this, again, is the view. If I'm entertaining down here, one thing I would probably do is there's a bar behind Sam right now that faces the staircase. I'd probably open that all up and have the bar facing this room. But yeah, nice tall ceilings, gas fireplace, beautiful deck space. Probably one of my favorite rooms of the house.
And now talking about the bedrooms down here, every bedroom has kind of an odd shape or orientation. And then you got a half bath down the hallway, but you do have a shower in your laundry room. In case
So check that out.
yeah, in case you wanted to wash your clothes in the shower.
Now remember, this house was designed and built in 1989, so it was probably pretty forward thinking for its time. But since then, a lot of the architectural details have evolved, and you're not really seeing a lot of the same elements as you are in this one anymore. But it's nice to look back and reminisce.